What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. On today's video, we're going to be unboxing some more Funko Pops as I catch up with my Funko Pop parcels. Alright guys, welcome back to another Funko Pop unboxing here on the channel. This is kind of becoming a weekly thing where we do our weekly pickups like every Sunday essentially, right? Unless I do have something themed like I did earlier in this week with some Spider-Man and One Piece Funko Pops. But let's waste no time and get right into it. There's a few things that I'm not going to be taking closer looks at today, but I thought I would still share with you guys nonetheless. Here we do have a full case of Mandalorian mystery minis. Probably easier if I just show you guys that. So we're going to be opening these up in just over a week's time. The week that Mandalorian Season 3 starts airing, which is March 1st, but I guess it's, what, February 28th or 27th, week commencing February 27th. We're going to be doing a whole series of Mandalorian videos to celebrate the release of Season 3, including opening up these mystery minis. We're going to be opening up Mandalorian Hot Toys every single week that a new episode airs. We're actually going to start that next week, though, with the Mandalorian and Blurg, which is going to be awesome. And then the day the show starts airing, we're going to be taking a look at the quarter scale Mandalorian Hot Toy. So make sure you guys stay tuned for all of that. Next up, we have a few builder sets, builder scenes, whatever they're called. First up, we have the Jewel of the Fate sets. Here we have Qui-Gon as well as Obi-Wan Kenobi, both Amazon exclusives. I did purchase them directly from Amazon in the US. For whatever strange reason, Obi-Wan here in the UK, amazon.co.uk, is like over £50. If you can even get him, it's like stupid price. But yeah, I managed to purchase him off Amazon US, I think for like $17 or something like that. It was in the sale, as was the Qui-Gon. I already had the Darth Maul from a while back. But yeah, they were on sale on Amazon US, and even with like shipping and import charges, they still came out significantly cheaper if I was to buy both of them from amazon.co.uk. Do we have a fullback? There is the fullback. Like I said, I'm not going to be showing these off. I do have the Darth Maul, but he is actually buried somewhere in storage, so I need to get him out, and I'll probably just do this as a like epic short or something. But then again, Phantom Menace celebrates its 25th anniversary next year. I'm guessing that's probably what Star Wars Celebrations is going to be themed around next year. But do I really want to wait a year to show this off? I don't know. We'll think of something. Next up, we have the Builder Set Spider-Man. Wait, is it Builder Set or is it Builder Scene? I don't entirely remember. Someone let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, the Builder Set, Builder Scene, whatever it's called, from Spider-Man No Way Home. This is that newly released set. This one is the Tom Holland Spider-Man, where they're all fighting on the Statue of Liberty. I do have the Lizard coming in as well, which was released alongside this. Oddly enough, I ordered this package that contained this pop like before the Lizard one, but this one arrived and the Lizard one is still yet to arrive. I don't really know what's going on. I think it's because I paid that one with Amazon Pay, and this one I did PayPal, and Amazon Pay always seems to take longer. But yeah, again, not going to be taking closer looks at this. I want to get the full entire set in. We have seen the Sandman and Electro. They were, was it Funko Fair where they were announced? And then we do, of course, have the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and Doc Ock. Looks like it's going to be the next two that will drop, followed by the Green Goblin and the Amazing Spider-Man to finish things off. There are the silhouette images of all of the characters on the back for you guys. And if you've been watching for a while, you know I do love my Funko tees. I did actually pick up two. First up, we have this Godfather one, which just came in a bag rather than a box or anything like that. But yeah, here we go. I am a Godfather myself, and I love the movie. One of the best of all time. I get why some people don't like it, say it's boring, etc. But I personally love them. At least 1 and 2. 3, yeah, not so much. But there he is, guys. Vito Corleone. Don Vito Corleone, I should say. The Godfather tee. Very, very cool. With the cat kind of matching that newly released pop as well. That was part of the, what would it have been, 50th? Wait, what was it? 72? Yeah, 50th, right? 50th anniversary of The Godfather last year. And I did pick up all of those pops, but yeah, there it is, guys. A pretty cool tee, if I do say so myself. And I don't know why I said it that way, as if I had any design in the t-shirt, because I certainly didn't. Anyway, let's move on. I did also pick up the Zenitsu tee from... These were all from FunkoEurope.com, actually. The two... Yeah, as I mentioned, the two Amazon exclusives from Amazon US. All of the rest have come from Funko Europe. And then, yeah, I'll explain where everything else comes from as we open it up. I did also order the Nezuko t-shirt, but for the second time, they, like, refunded me to say it's not in stock. So I'm like, why are you, like, selling it then if it's not in stock? That's twice they've refunded the Nezuko t-shirt, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get it one day eventually. But we do have the Zenitsu t-shirt. I'm a big, big Demon Slayer fan. Is that... I don't know. just a loose thread there. Thought it would like damaged, but yeah, I actually have the Inosuke and Tanjiro one. We now have the Zenitsu one, and like I said, maybe we will get the Nezuko one day. Just such cool detail on it. Zenitsu matches the pop. I mean, they've been going a bit crazy with some of the Demon Slayer pops, especially the commons re-releases and all of that, but yeah, it's still a very cool tee. And now we have all the pops we are going to take closer looks at, starting with some television, guys. I did pick up the Vecna from Stranger Things Season 4. There are some of the other characters that were released in the wave, and for whatever reason I did not pre-order the Vecna figure when I did pre-order the rest of the Stranger Things Season 4 figures, but now that I think about it as well, for whatever strange reason, I didn't show any of them off on the channel. I think my intention was to do like a full collection video sort of closer to when the final season drops, but why would I not just show off the new figures and then still do a full collection video at a later date? I honestly don't know why, but yeah, I didn't do that. But here we go, guys, with Vecna. I think it's a pretty cool figure. I mean, when it was first shown off, a lot of people were like, nah, could have been better. I agree, it probably could have been better, but it still does look pretty cool. There's still a lot of nice detail on it. I don't know, veins? Is that what it is? Veins, growth all around his body. The colour scheme doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think it's a fairly decent pop. He's almost giving like a up yours kind of sign though, really, there with the fingers, it looks like. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool pop. The voice actor Jamie Campbell-Bower, is it? I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's actually going to be at Liverpool Comic Con in April. I do believe tickets for his autograph are still available if anyone's interested. I'm actually not going to be going because of Star Wars Celebrations. Takes place a week later, already incredibly expensive. So yeah, my bank balance just can't handle going to 2 cons, unfortunately. Or 2 cons in quick succession, because I do have more Comic Cons coming up later this year. Make sure you stay tuned for it, because we're going to be doing a bunch of videos on them, as well as all 4 days of Star Wars Celebration. But for the next pop, guys, we have the Chase Tokyo from Money Heist La Casa de Papel. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And this was the final pop I needed to complete my Money Heist collection. I already have the common Tokyo, I have the common and Chase Berlin, as well as all the other characters. Now we have the Chase Tokyo to complete that collection, and I don't envisage them making any more pops because the show has now finished. Yeah, I really enjoyed the show. A lot of people did. Like, the first 2 seasons were absolutely amazing, so good. Even like the third, like the rest of the seasons were still good, but I still felt things started like to get a little bit stale towards the end. It wasn't as gripping maybe, but still good, if that kind of makes sense. And then the ending itself, like, it wasn't amazing, but it also wasn't crap, so it was a decent ending. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. But yeah, happy to finally get this pop into the collection to complete it. Yeah. What else can I say? And now we'll move on to some anime. The next 2 figures form part of that Hot Topic Class 1B exclusive range. In fact, I think they are the final 2 figures. Pony Tsunatore and Setsuna Tokage here with that Hot Topic Class 1B exclusive sticker. I'll give you guys quick spins of both the figures. I wanted to get all of them in again to do like a full review of it, but like, I don't know how incredibly popular they are. They are just Class 1B exclusives. Maybe I'll just do like a short or something on it. But yeah, still 2 pretty cool figures. At least I think the Pony Tsunatori one is pretty cool. It's got some fairly nice detail on it. But the Setsuna Tokage one is a bit boring, to be honest, and I really don't remember her character at all. I remember Pony to an extent, don't really remember Setsuna. She's just really in this kind of purple outfit. I have no idea what her quirk was. That's the thing with these Class 1B exclusives. A lot of people have complained that we don't have all of Class 1A yet. We've now got all of Class 1B when, like, some of the characters are hardly memorable at all. But yeah, I love My Hero Academia. Still haven't watched the new season. Wait until it fully finishes, then I'll check it all out. But yeah, happy to add these to, or I should say finish that Class 1B collection. I did also add to my Jujutsu Kaisen collection with the Chalice Collectibles exclusive Satoru Gojo. And I believe the technique's actually called Hollow Purple, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's how the Funko Pop was described on FunkoEurope.com. Of course, this is Chalice Collectibles. I actually got it from DJ Collectibles, Danny and Jazz. Yeah, such a cool figure. I think it's one of the better ones they have released from the Jujutsu Kaisen wave. Just such nice detail. Now, it almost looks like it could be glow-in-the-dark. Maybe it should have been glow-in-the-dark. You know what? They'll probably make a glow-in-the-dark version of it anyway, because they do seem to be rinsing the Jujutsu Kaisen line as much as they are the Demon Slayer line. In fact, there's that new Gojo that's going to be releasing. Is it WonderCon? I think it's a WonderCon exclusive where he also has his mask off, but it's like the same as the common pose. Really, to me, it should have just been, that should have been just like been the chase to the common pop, and then they could have released something else pretty cool as a con exclusive. But you know what, we always complain about these, but I probably will still grab it because I really love Jujutsu Kaisen, and I really do love this figure. And now we'll move on to some Star Wars, guys. I picked up an older figure as well as a newer figure. First up, the older figure, I did pick up the Luke Skywalker ceremony figure, which actually has that Star Wars Celebrations 2016 sticker. It was the last time Star Wars Celebrations was here in Europe, in the UK in fact. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know I say it a lot, I actually hate paying for shipping, so I often try and get my order to the free shipping threshold, even though sometimes I guess you may spend a bit more money, but I feel like I spend enough money on Pops anyway that I should generally always qualify for free shipping. Maybe that doesn't quite make sense, but it kind of makes sense in my head. So when I wanted to buy the Gojo Pop that we just showed off from DJ Collectibles, it was like 24, 25 pounds, and their free shipping threshold is 30 pounds. I was like, ah, man, I need to find something else. And I'd already like pre-ordered everything from them. They didn't really have anything else that I wanted, but then I did actually find this. I guess it'd been in stock for a while because it was like way back in their pages. And yeah, I saw that it had the Star Wars Celebrations Europe sticker on it from 2016. I thought, you know what, I'm going to Star Wars Celebrations here this year, where it's finally back here in Europe, in the UK, and I figured, let's just buy this. It was very cheap as well, like I want to say like 16 pounds, if not maybe less. But yeah, pretty cool figure, pretty old figure, of course. It does actually even come off the base, which the newer Star Wars figures, of course, don't. But yeah, Luke, ceremony figure, I guess, from A New Hope, right at the end, when he gets his medal for, I guess, destroying the Death Star, right? Spoiler alert. Hey, guys, it's over 45 years now since that film came out. But yeah, pretty cool, old school style figure with the arms by the sides. But yeah, still pretty cool, and happy to add that to what is an absolutely enormous Star Wars collection, even though mine is not that big. But my Mandalorian collection specifically is bigger, and I have added another one to that collection. It is the Mandalorian Mudhorn Battle GameStop exclusive that was part of those Mandalorian box sets. And this was the fourth and final figure I needed from that box set, so really happy to now have completed that collection. Here he is, the Mudhorn Battle, very, very early, episode 2, I want to say? Episode 2 or 3, where he fights the Mudhorn, gets very, very muddy. Yeah, again, this pop looks pretty disgusting, to be honest. I almost don't even want to touch it, to be honest. Yeah, I mentioned like the Remnant Stormtrooper looks like someone could have wiped their bum with it. This one, yeah, looks like someone just didn't wipe at all and just pretty much took a big dump on poor old Mandalorian here. But yeah, like the detail though, you still have to say is really cool. This was, I think, the like most wanted one. It seems to be the most expensive now in terms of like buying them separately. I think there may be one on DJ Collectibles for £40. It may have gone out of stock now. I actually got mine off Pop Figures for like 30 something, I want to say, like 34 maybe. It might have been less than that. I thought it was a pretty good deal because I saw most of these going for around £40. But yeah, the detail on it, still cool, even though it is maybe a little bit disgusting. Before he's got any of that Beskar armor as well, with the dagger, fighting the Mudhorn, of course gets saved by Grogu. Very cool moment. But yeah, really cool figure. Happy to add that to that Mandalorian collection, which is no doubt going to grow once Season 3 finishes as well. And we are down to our final pop, guys. It is from Marvel. It is a Pop Deluxe. I did actually pick up the Funko Hollywood exclusive Black Panther with Waterfall, which does come with that Hollywood exclusive sticker, even though purchased from FunkoEurope.com. And I think I first saw this in Top Pop's video when he went to Funko Hollywood. They have like a big version of it with the waterfall and T'Challa in front of it at Funko Hollywood, and then they've made a pop version of it too. And it just looks so cool. And I was like, yeah, if I ever go to Funko Hollywood, I'll probably pick this up, to be honest, because they look like they had tons of them, but I guess it could have sold out. But then it actually dropped on FunkoEurope.com, and as you guys saw, it even comes with that Funko Hollywood sticker. Surprised it actually didn't sell out. In fact, I think it is still available, because normally people do pick things up when they have the kind of special sticker that we like, non-special edition sticker I should say, when it's like an actual US sticker, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was still available. Nothing on the back, that's why I haven't shown that to you guys, pardon me. But yeah, very, very cool. Kind of like an iconic moment, right? The fight to be the Black Panther is in front of the waterfall. At least that's what I recall. I've always liked Black Panther from the comic book perspective. The first movie, very, very good. The second movie I thought was okay. But I still don't think they're like as amazing as everyone kind of made out. That's not to say I don't appreciate the like cultural significance of the movie. You know, especially for the black community, having a black superhero, incredibly important. But yeah, I still have always liked Black Panther in the comics. And yeah, happy to get this one and add it to my collection. Don't collect too much Marvel, or at least in terms of MCU, but I do like to add a few characters here and there into the collection. And well, there we go, guys. I'm up to date on my Funko Pop parcels until next time. So that is going to do it for today's video. So first and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. What Funko Pops have you guys picked up recently? And as always, we have plenty more content on the way for you guys. Even though I am caught up with my Funko Pop parcels now, there are more coming in. I've got tons on pre-order. One Piece, Demon Slayer, tons of anime, tons of television, tons of movies, just tons and tons of Funko Pops coming in. So we will, of course, be unboxing all of them as they do come in over the weeks, months, for the rest of the year, pretty much. We have our Mandalorian marathon coming up. As I said earlier, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of Mandalorian-themed videos in the week, February 20, what did I say it was? 27th, right? Week commencing 27th. The Mandalorian Season 3 starts airing on Disney Plus March 1st. So a whole Mandalorian theme that week. Mandalorian Hot Toys. Tons more Star Wars content, obviously Star Wars celebrations coming up, more Naruto Kaiju unboxings, more anime cards, tons and tons of content for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned for all of it and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned? You ask. It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit, click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.